Today I'm going to be going over the top 10 best plants that are currently in Grow a Garden. Guys, the summer update is officially out, meaning there's like 14 brand new seeds. So you may think, okay, what's in the top 10, what's not? I will let you guys know right now, there is a lot of stuff from the summer update in the top 10, but we have a lot to go through. Not only am I going to tell you what the seed is, I'm going to tell you how to get it, / if it's still obtainable, and how to use it to make the most amount of money. Let's go. If you guys want to be a part of the OG 100K, hit that sub button. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So starting off at number 10, we have the purple dahlia. Guys, unfortunately, this is not obtainable anymore, but I think I do have one of these planted right here. Yep, this is what it looks like. The reason that it broke into the top 10 is because it does have a 65,000 base price, and not only that, it grows about 3 purple dahlias at the same time, and they're just decently good. For this, if you want to make the most money out of it, I would say definitely use the sprinkler method on it for the most amount of cash. You used to be able to get this out of the flower seed pack, but those don't exist anymore, and so does the next one. It doesn't exist anymore, sorry, but it's the pink lily. I do have one of these growing right here. The reason this is so good is because it works better with the sprinkler method, meaning even though it actually does have a lower base price than the purple dahlia and only grows one at the same time, it is better because it works better with the sprinkler method, meaning if you guys want to get rich with it, do the sprinkler method and make it super big, then get as much mutations as you guys possibly can get on it. But yeah, pink lily, pretty decent. Now let's move on to the next one, which is finally something that you guys can actually still craft. I'm talking about the one and only Lumira, the Lumira. All right, I will show you guys it right here. As you guys can see, for this, you need 2 pumpkins, a dandelion, a flower seed pack, and 40 honey. Yes, the flower seed pack is technically unobtainable now. So if you guys don't have that, I'm sorry, but you guys cannot craft the Lumira. I'm telling you guys though, it's really good. The reason it's so good is because it does have a decently high base price of I think around 60,000, and it also works well with the sprinkler method. You will notice that with any seed in the top 10, especially when you get to the top 5, the reason they're good is because they have a decent base price or even a trash base price, but specifically work well with the sprinkler method. And for those who don't know what the sprinkler method is, I'm going to try to explain it in 5 seconds. Master sprinkler, godly sprinkler, advanced sprinkler, basic sprinkler, place them all down in that exact order, and then leave the game for 30 minutes and come back to big plants. That's it. That's the sprinkler method. By the way, for anyone wondering why am I talking like this, I usually talk high and energetic. I lost my voice. I'm sorry. I lost my voice. I'm trying to let it rest right now, and I'm still trying to record. Anyways, for number 7, we have the sun coil, which is also still obtainable. If you guys make your way over to the cosmetic shop right here and craft a little something, you guys can find your way to the sun coil, which to craft you need a crocus, a daffodil, a dandelion, and a pink lily. Guys, all of these are obtainable, not only because, like, yes, the daffodil technically you can't buy, crocus technically you can't buy, dandelion you can craft. Can you actually craft it? You need a daffodil, orange tulip, so you can't if you don't have those seeds. Pink lily you technically can't get anymore, but you can trade for all those seeds, and you can probably find one of your friends who has these. So once again, still obtainable. Yeah, takes 45 minutes to craft, 40 pieces of honey. Either way, once again, the sun coil is one of those guys that is good because of the way it works with the master sprinkler. If you guys go and actually look up the base price for the sun coil, it is actually 72,000, which is really good, meaning when you add the base price of when you add the sprinklers on it, make it super big, it's even better. But yeah, at number 6, we have the dragon pepper. The dragon pepper was the best thing you guys could have gotten out of the crafter seed packs, and yes, you guys can still craft these, but do keep in mind it does take your flower seed packs. But all it takes, flower seed packs, honey, 20 minutes of crafting time. That's all you need for the crafter seed pack. And in the crafter seed pack is the dragon pepper, 0.5% chance. Yes, it's really rare, but it has a decently high base price of 80,000 and excuse me, works really good with the sprinkler method. Anyways, now we are breaking into the top 5, and I do want to say, if you guys want to be a part of the OG 100K, hit that sub button because we are growing at light speed. But the next one is the one one and the only sugar apple. Guys, this one is 100% obtainable because, guys, you can just get it from the shop. Yes, you can get this prismatic rarity fruit from the shop for the price of, I think it's like 20 million. Very rare. I would say if you want the best way to get it, get yourself a fruit notifier Discord server, which will notify you when the fruits are in stock. Anyways, now I need you guys to listen up and listen up very carefully. If you guys want to make money with this, sprinkler method, sprinkler method, sprinkler method, sprinkler method, sprinkler method, do the sprinkler method. It's really good. They're small without the sprinkler method, super huge with the sprinkler method, and have a decently high base price of actually not even that high, but it just works well with the sprinkler method. Anyways, now we are moving on to the one, the only number 4, which is something that you guys can get in the game and will be able to get for a while, the elephant ears. Yes, the elephant ears is the actual first thing from this list that's actually in the summer event. But if you guys take a look, you can't get the seed in here, but you guys can get these seed packs. These are the summer seed packs, and in the summer seed packs, there is a 0.5% chance of getting the elephant ears. Guys, elephant ears, super good, 0.5% chance, and I will double check right now, but I think they do have a base price of around 80,000, and oh no, wait, yep, 77,000 for the elephant ears. So pretty good, pretty decent. And I will say once again for this, use the sprinkler method, try to make them grow super big, get yourself mutations, and that is number 4. Guys, for number 3, we have something that is 100% unobtainable. I'm sorry, but this one that I'm about to talk about is called the moon melon. A lot of you guys may have it. If you played the game, for around 3 weeks, you definitely could have the moon melon, but here is what the moon melon looks like. Boom, boom, boom. And the reason that it is so overpowered is because even though with its 16,000 base price, you'd assume it wouldn't sell for much, but these grow huge. These grow so huge, and with the sprinkler method, you guys can expect to make a ton of money. Yeah, one of the best in the game. If you aren't using the candy blossom and you want something that grows multiple seeds and works good with the sprinkler method, use the moon melon. But yes, it's unobtainable. Guys, the number 2 one in the game is still technically obtainable, but honestly, there's no way to get it right now if you guys don't have the packs that you need, which is the one, the only flower seed pack. This guy right here. Yep, this guy right here is super duper good because you can get the sunflower out of it. Watch me get it right now. Matter of fact, watch me get it right now. Sunflower. Nope. Okay, I didn't. Either way, the sunflower is really good because it has one of the best base prices in the game. And if you guys are wondering why I didn't talk about the parasol flower in this list, it's because the parasol flower actually is only a single harvest fruit. So yeah, that's the reason. But the elephant ears is a 0.5% chance, mate. And it has, wait, not the elephant ears, but the sunflower has a high base price with a 160,000 base value, being one of the highest in the game. And it works fine with the sprinkler method. Not great, but fine, meaning you can still make yourself a sunflower that sells for trillions if you guys really lock in. And guys, number 1 is a plant that I unfortunately don't have because I deleted my whole garden. Oh my gosh. I'm talking about candy blossoms. Yep, candy blossoms are number 1, and they will be until Jandel as a better fruit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did and you want to be a part of the OG 100K, hit that sub button. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.